Welcome to my Car and Train channel and my successful how-to videos. Every 3 years I get a puddle of water under my fridge, and I know exactly where it's coming from, so I'm going to share that with you so that you can benefit of my experience. Actually, it's an easy repair. So what you need to do is that you need to pull out the fridge from its compartment so that you have a full access to the back. And then next you are going to remove the screws. So with the screwdriver, that's basically almost the only tool that you need to do the job. So you remove the screws so that you have access to the rear. And I'm going to show you exactly what is the culprit, the root cause of the problem. So you see this hose that we have here. So this hose, I hope that, it's crisp enough. So this hose is a drain from the upper pan, and it goes down into the bottom, and with the heat produced by the motor, the electric motor, it's going to evaporate. But the issue is that they get clogged with all the dirt coming from the water, so you can see here. So what you need to do actually is that you need to remove the white part and clean it completely. And I can tell you, I have done it over and over. It's going to be very effective. So once you are done, you reassemble. So it's good that you do one hose at a time if you have 2 hoses, because the other one is going to serve you as a guideline to understand the stack of parts and how to put it back together. And then you do the opposite. So you put back you clean the 2 hoses one at a time. If it's dirty, you vacuum here the heat exchanger. In our case, it's not dirty at all, which is good because we clean very well the house. But if there is dust around it, you just take a vacuum cleaner and you vacuum it. That will improve the efficiency. And then you put back the cover. So I'm going to show you. I put back the cover. You refasten. And perhaps one thing that I didn't say, safety first. So you need to unplug the fridge before doing everything. And then at the end, you plug it back. If you have any questions, please ask them through the comment section. I always answer all the questions. Thank you very much for watching this successful how-to video.